So shawty, will you act 'cause I'm around? I'm hanging on my jersey for you. When I find you, I'ma knock you down, 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 down.
That was for you? I thought you was gonna start it. What's up, YouTube? I'm TK.
I'm DSJ.
And we've been gone for a minute because I've been in school. He's been here. So when I initially been telling you guys on my social media when we were coming back, it was a small delay. He went on his trip. I went on my trip. You gonna help me with this? You let me do all the talking.
Oh, I mean, you was explaining it. I've been doing what I've been doing. I don't know.
Okay, anyway, I guess I'll finish explaining. He went on his trip. I went on my trip when I got back. So then I started my job. He was already working, but our schedules didn't
clash.
Basically. So then we were left without doing our video damn near the whole summer. So that's basically what happened. But this video is a getting to know us because we didn't do one for our first two videos. The first two were vlogs.
Wait, I thought this was how we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is how we met. This video is how we met. The next video is getting to know us. My bad. But our first two videos are vlogs. So if you haven't watched those yet, you can check them out. I highly recommend the second one because that was on our anniversary. So make sure y'all go see that.
What was the first one?
It was literally nothing. We just made that because that was our first video. We didn't know what to do, how to start it.
Alright.
Okay, so how we met. I met Desmond through his cousin, CJ. And me and CJ went to the same school. So I was like going up to CJ like, yeah, bro, I need a plug. So let me know when you find me one. So like a week later, CJ come up to me like, yeah, text my cousin. I'm like, what? I just text your cousin. Like, I don't know what your cousin look like. I don't know where you from, how old he is. So he was like, oh yeah, I got you. You know, I got you. So he ended up showing me Desmond. So I was just like, I don't know if I should do it or not. But then I'm like, why not? His little swag different. Yes, we'll try it out, you know. So I did, and I don't know what happened on his end with CJ. But
I mean, it wasn't nothing.
He was just like a plug too.
Oh yeah, I had already asked him for a plug, and then.
So we both was looking for plugs, basically. So he was a plug, I was a plug.
Well, I didn't think you was real though. I thought you was a catfish, so I didn't believe him. That's why I wasn't really trying to like mess with it. So.
What?
I didn't think he was real.
Okay, so my first time, like me and Dance didn't waste no time, like at all. We wasted no time. So we met, like I was at my cousin's party, and he ended up texting me like, well, first of all, I'm skipping ahead. Let's start with our first messages. I didn't think we were even gonna talk because I texted this guy like, hey, what's up? This I told him my name. I don't know if I said this TK or this Kyla. But I told him my name, and I'm like, yeah, CJ, you know, told me to hit you up. So he was like, he was basically, I can't really remember all the way, but it was basically like a straight, what's up?
Yeah,
so
like, what's
I'm
up?
like,
Boy, which one you wanted me to be
no,
all excited and stuff? It's like,
no, it wasn't like being all excited. It was like I text him. And it's like he didn't know that I was texting him. When I tell you,
because usually when people get somebody's number, they wait a few days. So that's why I thought. So I was like,
look, I was on a mission, okay?
What's up? Yeah, I ain't think you was gonna text me that soon. Cause as soon as it seemed like as soon as he told me about it, you text me. So it was like, all right.
Oh well, he must have. I didn't text you until the next day he gave me your number. Like, I don't think it was the same day he gave me your number.
No, he texted me like, she should be hitting you up. So, alright, I'm thinking like, okay, well, she hit me up a little later, but then it was like right there. So, that's what.
Well, I hit him up, and y'all, he was literally dry texting me. When I mean dry to the point where he probably wouldn't even got a text back. But I'm like, you know, I'm going to...
Text back then?
Because I said, let me break, that's my personality. I'm like, let me break the ice. I said, like, why you dry texting me? Like, why you doing all that? So he's like, oh my bad, I was at my baseball game. Hey sweetheart. That was his thing. Sweetheart. I'm
still like that. Yeah.
Sweetheart. Anyway, he threw that out there. From that point, we just was talking. Like, we just... Good
she
conversation.
Was feeling the kid, basically.
Good conversation after that.
You ain't got to sugarcoat it. It's cool.
Okay. Don't milk it.
Okay, but I still was like kind of on edge because I ain't know like if she was real or not. So I told her let me like come see her or whatever like that. So like the first like red flag, she at a party, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She a little wild style. Like I don't really date those, you know what I'm saying? I'm more laid back. I'm sophisticated.
This
you know
man
what I'm
just
saying?
said those.
Like I ain't really get into all that, but
I was
like,
no catch.
let me take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like step over to the wild side. So she all partying. So I'm like, all right, let me pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? She come out with almost like no clothes on, a little.
Oh, that was not true.
A see-through shirt
My
on, and I
top was
seen your
see-through.
bra, everything.
Yeah, but it was like
So
lace,
right
and it
there,
was like color coded. So that really wasn't even that see-through.
That
And
right
then
there
I
was a
had
red
pants
flag.
on and boots.
And I was like, see, I don't even know if I want to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I like my woman to like be cute, but like cover up. You know what I'm saying? Like don't show them what only my eyes should see, basically. Mm-hmm. So that was a red flag. Well, I mean, she was alright. You know what I'm saying? So I found out she was real.
Alright.
And then,
I was alright.
Yeah. I mean, what you want me to say?
I was popping. I was cute. I was fine.
You was alright. But
yeah.
But yeah, so I pulled up on her at the party, and she was just like, it wasn't that much conversation. It was just basically, it was our first time
like
seeing
introduction,
each other.
like,
Yeah, it was like, hey, how you doing?
That's okay.
How you been? You know what I'm saying? I'm dead. So we just, I don't know. It was just like, we was dating on the internet or something. So we just finally saw each other.
We weren't dating on the internet. Yeah. Like, it was like we literally synced each other like after 2 days. So that third day we seen each other. Like, we didn't waste no time. So the first 2 days.
I didn't waste no time because.
He didn't waste no time.
I didn't want my time to be wasted.
He didn't waste no time. We seen each other within the first 3 days. So, basically, when I first came out, you know, hug or whatnot, you know, hey, how you doing? Alright, it was going smooth. But I was in a bad place at that time. So I didn't want to send no miscommunication going on. So I had to let him know, like, yeah, this ain't that. So don't start liking me.
Right. She gonna tell me don't start liking me. I'm like, okay, shit. Don't start liking me. Like she was basically like.
He was I'm cool with it too. I'm like, just.
So I'm like, all right, I'm not either. So
just situationships at that moment. Like, I wasn't looking for none of that, and I had to let it be known I wasn't looking for none of that. So you know, he was rocking with it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all know that only lasted for so long.
Then what happened?
After that was it basically on how we met. Like, we seen each other, we got like, after we seen each other and after I told him that, I was just making sure we was on the same page before it went anywhere. And I was going on my my trip. I was going on my black college tour. So, you know, he made sure he stayed in touch. He was texting me every morning, every night. This was back in high school. I was 16. He was 17. So I was a junior. He was a senior. So this was around that time. And that's basically how we met for our first time. And after that, everything just took off from there.
Right.
So that was our first time we met.
On my head every single. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's okay. You got more to say?
No, I just said you was on my head every single.
Yes, it's the person who asked me out.
What you mean?
After the first 3 months.
That's another day.
Right, that's a whole nother story, y'all. We'll talk about that. Anyway, this is the end of our How We Met video. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all on our next video on getting to know us.
All right. I'm Des J.
I'm TK, and we are out.